Okay, so we have Am from our group programming, and Am, tell me, how did you find Food Freedom, and what made you say, I want to reach out and learn more?
I heard about Find Food Freedom on TikTok.
Okay.
Found Sammy on TikTok, and it was all the videos of like, you know, what is life like? What does life look like without having to count calories and count macros and track what you're eating? And I was like, what? There's no other way to live. Yeah. Like, that is how I need to live for the rest of my life. Right. So I started looking into it a little bit more, and I found this whole new world. And so I did like an initial research on intuitive eating, and then realized that this was a lot bigger than I thought, so I needed support. Yeah. So that's when I reached out to Find Food Freedom for the group coaching and the course. So it was like, it was a little bit more structured, which is what I needed. Yeah. It was a bit overwhelming.
Yeah. Yes, it can be. So how has your relationship with food changed throughout the process?
It started very unpleasant. I was always worried about food at restaurants, social gatherings. I was always worried about what I was eating and what was going to be available. And I knew that there was a better way to do it. I just didn't know how, and the thought of letting go of all that was really scary. So it was a bit of a roller coaster for me. I went up and down. I started in my journey, I started overthinking everything and like making sure that I was following it, you know, doing everything according to the plan. And then I realized that there is no plan. Right. And it's okay to just go for it. And now I find that my relationship with food is very neutral. Food kind of lost its power. I still enjoy food, but it doesn't control me anymore. I just eat and move on.
Yep. I love that. So tell me, what was your biggest takeaway or aha moment from our time together in group?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think one of the big aha moments for me, well, I don't know if it was an aha moment, but the thing that kind of like really helped me on my journey, it was kind of a breakthrough, was cleaning out my closet. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done. And I realized that, you know, looking in my closet in the morning and knowing that every single item I have fits me and is comfortable was like, it was a huge, I didn't even realize that it would make that much of a difference. Yeah. And knowing that that the sizes are different everywhere you go, and whatever it is, it's fine. If you need a smaller one, if you need a bigger one, it's fine. It's just is what it is. Yeah. That was the biggest thing for me. Because I struggled with my relationship with my body a lot more than I think with food. So this was, it was a breakthrough for me.
Yeah. I remember that moment when it took a little bit. It took you a while.
Yes.
But when
I had to do it in stages because it was overwhelming.
Yeah, it can be.
But yeah, that was huge. And sharing that in the group, everybody was really supportive. And there was even some that had done that also. So that I would recommend that to anyone. Yeah. It's great.
It's life-changing.
Yeah.
Would you recommend Find Food Freedom to a friend, and why?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I just find the intuitive eating world right now is it's growing, and it can be a little bit overwhelming knowing that, you know, you just have to like let go of everything, and it can be really scary. And Find Food Freedom is a good way to ease into it, so it's not overwhelming and you feel like you're doing it wrong and like you're scared to let go of all of that. control.
Yeah.
So with the support from Find Food Freedom, it's a great way to ease into it and feel like, and all your questions are answered. There's tons of resources that can help you, and just talking to other people that are also going through the same thing is huge.
Yeah.
Feeling like you have a support system is huge.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You feel like you're not doing it alone, and the challenges that you run into, chances are someone else is having the same thing.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's a sense of comfort as well.
Yeah. That's amazing. Thank you so much.